Untitled broadcast. What? Good afternoon. It should be titled. I put a title and I selected the game. Unless everything's lagging. No, it should be a title. Oh, it is now? Okay. Good afternoon, Gareth, Neno, Tellen. How's everyone doing? Need to get my chat up. Need to get the chat up so I can see. No, don't do bloody thing. One thing that drives me insane is when you're on a mobile app, website, whatever, and oh, sorry, I don't know if that's loud. And you go to press like a button, and the screen like moves, so you end up pressing something that you don't intend to press. That drives me insane. Okay, we need to create a few spaces. Hi, Fortinix. So you're back at your place for this MvM before Italy? No, that's next week. This week is the last week in this abode. We've got a busy week planned. There's going to be lots of streams. There's going to be a lot of streams this week. We've got MvM today. I'm going to do a cooking stream later. There's going to be a stream tomorrow, cooking stream as well. Any of these other ones I can finish, maybe? Atomizer, do I even want that? Yeah, because all of them need this taunt presser, don't they? Wednesday there'll be a stream. Thursday stream and cooking stream, and then Friday stream as well. Now that is obviously subject to change depending on what happens and what goes on. Summer 25 cosmetic case. So yeah, streaming every day this week, and then extra cooking streams. 3 cooking streams this week. So 5 gaming streams, 3 cooking streams. When it gets to the weekend, maybe I'll do some stuff. I have to do like an online interview thing on Saturday. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Saturday. Maybe Sunday, but I might be helping my parents. Yeah, it's going to be a bit awkward. So basically, yeah, this time next week, I'll be having a full week. We're all in today. What's going on? Anyone want to join? Anyone want to play? Please. I know Wayne wanted in. He's in a meeting. We got Muzza. We got 3 spots. Are we nearing the void without streams? We are. Where am I going in Italy? Going to Venice for a few days, and then going to Modena. Because we're going to travel to Parma on one of the days that we're staying in Modena. And Muzza, thank you for the 57 months, dude. Did you end up picking a place that you wanted to stay when you said you were going to Bristol? Hi, Carrie. How you doing? Yeah, so next week I'm back at my place for a week. And then, yes, as Scoutman puts it, the void without streams. We'll have 3 weeks where there's no streams while I'm away. Okay, I don't know if there's... because of everything that we're doing, we've got to kind of like pound through. So it doesn't look like anyone else is going to be joining us. So I'm going to just jump us in. Let me see how many spots I got. 34 should be enough slots. Maybe I fill the atomizer kit. That should definitely be enough space then. Yeah, so anyone wants to join and get us through this tour so we can go super fast. Why does everything need taunt processors? It's like so many of them. I don't get it. Chat, I don't get it. it's like all of the drops lately are using that particular part. And I've got a drought. Yeah, so lots of streams this week, and when I'm back next week, we'll be doing some. I'll do like a triple, maybe even more tours of MvM to make up for the fact that I've only been able to do one tour a week. Okay, that'll be enough. No one else is joining us, just me and a couple other lads. Okay. Yep, that's right, Garrus. Last stream's next week. I keep you guys up to date, but there'll be plenty of streams this week. So the plan for this week is we're going to do a tour of MvM. Then I'm going to switch over to cooking stream. I'm going to make some tacos, but they're like soft shell tacos. So it's essentially taco filling and everything inside wraps. Now for me, that's like a fajita kind of deal. Oh, Cubs trade offer. We'll check that out. What is she offering? What wares does she have? So we're making tacos tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing a game called, I can't remember, what's it called? Okay, well, my laptop's not doing anything. 5 consecutive streams. Yeah, I reckon some people are going to lose their stream streaks because it's going to be like all over the place with the extra streams. But yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to play a game called Venba. This was recommended by Carrie. I chose it because it's only like an hour. I'm going to play Heavy. What are we playing? Empire. Yeah, I can play Empire Heavy. It's like an hour and a half, I believe. So, going to be playing that. So if it's bad, you can blame Carrie. I think I got it in the Humble Bundle. And then I have a meeting, which is why I can only do a short stream tomorrow. But then afterwards, I'm going to do a cooking stream. I'm going to cook chicken satay. Then the plan is gaming streams Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to play Banjo-Tooie, which Banjo-Tooie is the sequel to Banjo-Kazooie. I only ever played it once or twice, I believe. So we kind of need an engineer. I guess I can go engineer. I guess I can do that. I'm going to get canteens because I don't know when shit's going to hit the fan with randos. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to play Banjo-Tooie, but then also on Thursday I'm going to do a cooking stream. And I'm going to be making these things that I saw on TikTok last year. And I was like, oh, I need to make them sometime. Never got around to it because obviously I've not been doing cooking streams. They're bacon jam cheeseburger egg rolls or something. There's some things. So yeah, gonna be a 3-hour drive from you. Oh damn, that's cool. Yeah, we'll take lots of pictures. Oh, the things you plug in. Yeah, the ones that attract mosquitoes and stuff. Yeah, honestly, we've been having issues with little bugs as well. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Mazza says he's gonna carry. Wayne is like AFK for a little bit because of his meeting. But once we get going, I think we're gonna be good. You're 81 tours in oil spill. Nice. They make the mosquitoes go away. Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was the ones that attract mosquitoes and then zaps them. That must be something different. Oh, that destroyed my thing. And I'm dead. I didn't realize it would go over the crate. This is fine. This is why we bought canteens. We good, we good. Didn't want to hang out with you. I think Jubat's got bitten a couple of times when we were in Spain or France. But in general, it's been okay. Touch wood. Yeah, so it's like a fun-packed week planned, I think, stream-wise. Hopefully it's good for you guys. And on Friday, I'll even be streaming like earlier in the day, so those workers of you will be like, you know, kept entertained for longer. Yeah. And then next week, when I'm back, I'll do like a nice long MvM on the Monday. We'll do an unboxing as well. I'll play a bunch of DBD. I'll play maybe some Elden Ring Night Rain, because I know Ray's got the game now, so he might want to play some. I know there's some extra content, so I don't know if Srood and Jordan want to play some, so we'll see. Hi Reflex, how have you been doing, man? Oh shit. Oh, I thought that was an extra NG. I was like, we got 2 NGs? No. Bring you over here. Hi, Cubs. Finish washing your driveway before going back to Oslo. Oh, nice. Nice. Productive. I've been up this morning, been to the gym, been to the shops, been productive, did some work. Oh, didn't grab my sentry. Here I am playing MvM. It's going to be a busy day, busy. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Reflex. I'm doing good, yeah. Had a fun weekend. On Saturday, went over to my parents. We had a barbecue. My sister was there with the twins, so it was very hectic, but it was a fun day. And then on Sunday, we went out for a carvery. Got a nice Sunday roast. And then we went to the movies and watched Weapons. You guys have heard about that? I'm not going to say anything about it other than what's in the trailer. But in the trailer, it's like all of the kids in this class, except for one, disappeared. And they all disappeared at the same time. They all got up at 2:17 in the night and ran away. And they're like gone. It's a horror movie. And I thought it was pretty good. It was a bit weird, but it was good. Enjoyed the donut? It was good, yeah. Jubas is insane. Like, I really need to get this Polish donut. Okay, so we went in today and I grabbed one. It was nice. How much would you recommend a Greg's sausage roll? It looks mad delicious. Greg's sausage rolls are great. Like, they're pretty basic, but they're tasty. They're good stuff. You can buy a pack of 4. I think if you buy 4, you get 4 for the price of 3. So, yeah, there's actually 2 Polish supermarkets, like 5 minutes walk from us. So, we went into the one that's slightly closer. I haven't heard about that, but I've heard about this game called Nubby's Number Factory. Really? No way. Yo, Meister with the sub 37. Thank you. Thank you very much, Meister. How you doing? Did you want to join us? You may watch Barbarian soon. Yeah, I've not seen that, but it says it's made by the same director or something. Same writer, I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. Are you talking about Weapons? Yeah, Weapons. That was the movie we saw. Four for a price of three, what a steal, right? It's good stuff. I went in there once. This was a while back. I have the Greg Zapp now. It's good shit. On your birthday, you get a free sweet treat. So when it was my birthday last month, walked into Greg's, got a free donut. Amazing. And if you collect enough like stamps, you get free like stuff. So if you keep buying coffees, then eventually you get a free coffee, etc. But yeah, I went once because I was like, oh, I'm going to buy a sausage roll, and I was going to take a couple back from my parents. And then the woman was like, you realize you get another one for free? I was like, okay, I'll have 4. Sitting through the hard part? Oh, okay. So you're just queuing up. I see, I see. Coffee shop we go to every day. You get great donuts. We're apparently staying away from all that stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the first donut I've had in a while, actually. Saw so many trailers for it, but as you had no one talk about it, you thought it was... It only just came out, Scout. It came out last Friday. So it's only been out for like, what, 3-4 days? I saw a bunch of reviews for it, and people were saying it was really good, and it was nearly as good as Sinners, which everyone was talking about being like the best horror movie of the year. I have not seen Sinners, but I've heard everyone talk about it, saying it's really good. So yeah, it was weird. It mixed a lot of different things. It was, yeah. Hey, Angry, it's gold time. Are the insides of Predator donuts filled with bricks, or did they keep it as clay? It was actually plum jam. It was very tasty. I'll admit the donut itself was a little, like, maybe drier than I would have liked for a freshly made one. But maybe that's just the type of donut. But it was very tasty. I enjoyed it. Sinners are great. Yeah, like Jubat said, it was like amazing. I know Leah went and saw it and said it was really good. Jubat said Weapons was like behind that, like second. So you saw so many trailers a while ago and now nothing. Yeah, like I saw trailers for it. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then we saw that it was out. It came out on Friday the 8th. I was like, oh, let's go see it. And then we got busy on Friday. I can't remember what we were doing on Friday. But it was like, why don't we just go at the weekend? And my sister got us cheaper tickets. So we got to sit on the deluxe VIP seats. But we paid like less than a regular ticket. It was really nice. Have you watched Nubby's Horror Factory? But it's really? Oh, it's a horror game now, is it? That's interesting. You got another blood flamethrower recently? Congrats. Got any places recommended to stay at by Stratford? I've only ever been through Stratford on the way to like Manchester or Chester. We literally went through Stratford a couple of weeks ago when we went to Manchester. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh shit! I didn't put my thing in the right place. Sorry, team. Me throw. I mean, just grab like a Premier Inn or something like that. Premier Inn is Premier Inn, Holiday Inn, shit like that is always the go-to, I think. Are you gonna stream Lies of P soon, Srood? What's the plan, man? Or are you gonna play it? Washed up MvM stream. Wow. What do I what do I do to deserve this, man? Yeah, what have you been busy with? You're close to leaving? Don't leave, man. Don't leave. You make the stream a better place. Oh, he said bust. I saw busy. Never mind. I get it now. Want to see if you had anything? You're planning a London trip? Wait. You see? I think I got that wrong. Because the place I was talking... I'm thinking of Stafford. Never mind, man. I ain't got a clue. London's going to be pricey, so... London will be a pricey place to stay, but I'm sure you can just find like a regular hotel. The problem is, if there's an event going on, hotels will actually increase their prices. When we were planning our trip to Manchester to meet up with Cloudy and his girlfriend, there was 2 weekends that we had free. So we looked at them, and one of the weekends, the hotels were 3 times the price. And it was like, what the fuck? Why are they so expensive? It's because Oasis were playing. So, yeah. You're taking a hostel thingy? Okay. Think everyone's going to internationally travel for the gorillas? No, but people will get hotels and stay overnight. Like, if it's in London, people in like Manchester and Newcastle and Birmingham and all that stuff, like they're not going to drive back after a thing for 3-4 hours. They'll drive down, get a hotel overnight, and then drive back the next day, kind of thing. Doing my mum? Wow. Sweet, sweet, sweet. It's a famous gorilla in the Netherlands that escaped once. That's funny. A gorilla, though. That's wild. I remember Jubat text me once saying an orangutan has escaped from the zoo. And I was like, good? What? But a gorilla... Orangutans are smarter than gorillas, but a gorilla would, like... I would fuck some shit up if you wanted to. Maybe even 100 people, you know? 100 men. In a 1v1 100 fight. Don't know. You need to counter the screenshot to prove your correction. Scott, it's okay. Srood is well known to be delivering fake news, so. Bed in the dawn. So what's your plan? What's your plan? You're going to London, you're gonna see the show obviously, but you're gonna stay there for a little bit longer. You're gonna like go see some sights. You been to London before? Obviously I know you've been to the UK, but gonna see Big Ben. See all of that. Bokito proof means to be able to resist an aggressive grip. No way. Gonna be a daybreak free show. Do you probably figure something out? Yeah, you can just get the underground and go to, you know, different places. Yeah, you should do it, man. There's some cool stuff in London to see. One of my favorite memes is when apparently American was looking at Big Ben like, whoa, wow, like taking pictures, and a Londoner walked past and like, you ain't got clocks back in America. They were like, I was so embarrassed. What's up? Not a lot is up. Not a lot is up. We're just playing some MvM. We're chilling, doing our thing. What is up with you? How is life? Not American. Last time we saw they were restoring Big Ben. Oh, and you had scaffolding. But you're going in January, right? Big hype. You got the Blue Mute Scattergun Fest. Oh, very nice. That's a cool little weapon. Don't think America does. Craving a Greg sausage roll? Bro, go into Greg's and just be like, have a sausage roll. The bakes are pretty good as well. We actually have some Greg's here. We actually have... Wait, should I show... Oh, okay. I'd have to ask Jubat's permission. She's got the refillable Greg's cup. It's actually pretty badass. Unironically, pretty cool. It's got like sausage rolls, pizza slices, coffee on the side. It's pretty cool. And you get a free coffee with it as well, so it's really worth it. And then any refills you get in it is half price. So, winning, honestly. Yeah, we have some sausage, bean, and cheese melts that we got from Iceland. They were more than half price, I guess, because people were just buying them straight from Greg's and not buying the frozen ones. But yeah, it's sausage roll is definitely the go-to for Greg's. Oh. Oh shit! And you know what? You can actually get a nice, nice cooked breakfast from somewhere. Go to a little cafe somewhere. Oh shit. Go to a little cafe somewhere. Get a fry up. Even just go to a Weatherspoons that isn't fucking in an events arena. They're restoring it again? Wait, really? Yeah, no, they did. British people be this island's full of culture and it's just Greg's? Man, if you were to stay here for like a couple of weeks, you'd see so much fucking culture. You'd see all the old like buildings. There's loads of abbeys. My town has an abbey. Well, what's left of it anyway. It got fucked up during a war. Stonehenge is so cool. They're like, oh, these parts were put here 8,000 years ago. It's like, what? 8,000? I don't know, man. Started playing TF2 back in 2016. God, when did I start playing? 2007? No, 8. It came out in 2007, didn't it? So yeah, I started playing 2008. Crazy. You fire. You had a sausage roll from Greg's yesterday. Nice. Oh, some new machines? Oh. See, I've had, we had this Korean chicken roll thing, which was pretty nice. We had once. Mostly get the iced coffees. The last time we had Greg's was Friday, I want to say. Thursday or Friday. And I just had a coffee. But yeah, you can't go wrong with the sausage. Hello? Can't go wrong with the sausage rolls. Yeah, get the sausage roll, man. It's So 24 times it's been the rest of the weeks in hospital. Somebody actually got stabbed in my city day before yesterday. Well, not somebody, 3 people. Some guy went around and stabbed 3 people. So we were walking through town, and yeah, the police had like cordoned off this entire area. There was fucking blood everywhere. There's forensics, like rifling through the bins and everything. It was crazy. Unfortunately, it happens now and again around here. You're joining for the rest of TC? Let's go! They ran back to us. I appreciate it. I appreciate the help. Everyone's alright? So on the news report, it was on the BBC, on the news report it said that a guy had been arrested. They're looking for people who witnessed it. There were 3 people, and as far as I'm aware, nobody died. They were just like in critical condition kind of thing. Help me, Tape. The spies on me. Tape, turn around. Tape, help me. Thank you. Yeah, it was, where did I saw it? I saw it somewhere. I think I saw it on TikTok actually, or Instagram or something, and I was like, oh shit, that's here. And then, Jubats looked it up and it was on the news, BBC News. And then we happened to walk through town. What were we doing? It was on Saturday? No, must have been Friday? I can't remember what day it was. But we were walking through, and then like we had to go around because they'd like police taped everything off. Yeah, it's pretty horrible. Unfortunately that it happens though. Just idiots out there. Greg's is better than McDonald's any day now. Ooh. Okay, so I have a hot McDonald's take. I have a hot McDonald's take, and I really want your guys' opinion on this because I brought this up with Jubats, and she rolled her eyes at me. Okay, she was just like, "You're really thinking too much into this." And then I talked about it with my parents, and they were just like, "Okay." So no one's taken me seriously thus far. Okay. You know what a Jaffa cake is? A lot of Brits in chat will. Anyone who doesn't know what a Jaffa cake is, it's like a little thing like that, about that big. You get a whole bunch of them in a sleeve, in a thing, and they are spongy, with like a orange jam kind of thing, an orange, you know, jam I guess, and it's chocolate on the top. Google them. All the important thing you need to know is that essentially they kind of look like a biscuit, but they're soft, right? And McVitie's went to court years ago because the tax that is applied for cakes and biscuits are different. Okay, it is actually you actually taxed more for biscuits than you are for cakes, and McVitie's went to court over this to say that Jaffa cakes are a cake, they're mini cakes, not biscuits, because they are soft. And there was a whole thing about it. They went to court. There was a whole thing. Okay. Now, McDonald's did a McFlurry with Jaffa cakes. Okay, and inside it you've got ice cream. You've got the orange sauce, and they got little chocolate balls on it. It's like, okay, but inside those chocolate balls are biscuit pieces. Little biscuit pieces in chocolate. Now, I don't know about you, but to me, that just is an affront to everything that Jaffa cakes have been through for the past 2 decades. Their adverts these days, they have billboards and like stuff on bus stops that are saying, "We're a cake, not a biscuit." But then they have biscuit pieces in the Jaffa Cake McFlurry. Someone's fucked up. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, we went into McDonald's the other day for a Jaffa Cake McFlurry, and it was okay. Did I live in Horfield in Bristol? No. But I know of it. There was a school there. I can't remember. Was it an all-girls school? in that area in Horfield, and they used to be called the Whores on the Hill because they lived in Horfield, and yeah. But yeah, Greg's is, if you just want like a, Greg's isn't healthy, but if you just want a nice little meal, like a little snack kind of thing, then yeah, Greg's is definitely better than McDonald's. If you actually want like a dinner kind of thing, you want a burger, fries, then yeah, you go McDonald's. I find it just way too greasy and just, I don't think my body can really do it anymore. But no, I never lived in Horfield. I lived in, first year I lived on campus. Second year I lived, where the fuck did I live? I lived right in the city centre. I lived at the bottom of Christmas Steps. The Christmas Steps, at the bottom there is the oldest fish and chip shop in the United Kingdom. It's a listed building. I lived above that. There was like 10 people, we all lived there. Next year I lived just off White Ladies Road in Clifton. And the year after that I lived closer to campus again. And when I did my masters, I can't remember where I lived. I can't remember the name of the road was. But yeah. Fish finger wrap is elite. Fish finger sandwiches are always very nice. So if Greg's is doing a fish finger wrap, I think they're gonna start making some money. Well, more money. Sorry, I missed a message from Sweet about Stonehenge. Okay, I think we're good. I can't click. What do you say? Can I go to Stonehenge? You can take a picture, and someone goes, "They do not have. Do they not have stones in the Netherlands?" Yeah. Ain't got stones in the Netherlands. Last time I had McDonald's, I think. Actually, no, that's a lie. I tried the Big Arch Burger for the meme because we kept seeing it advertised everywhere. But last time I had that was probably last year when I went to visit Cloudy in Newcastle, and he got us a McDonald's breakfast when we were hungover. Your campus was near a Domino's? Oh. You think that fish and chip shop is gone now? No! That was such a good place to live. The fish and chip shop was really weird. It was run by Turkish people, and they had pictures of Che Guevara everywhere. And it was kind of like, huh? What are you doing? But they were really nice people. And just up Christmas Steps was a Chinese place, and they did like a daily box, and it cost £1.50. £1.50, and you got one of those like Tupperware tubs, and it was filled with like a random thing each day. So you might get like half egg fried rice and some chicken or whatever. You might get pork balls. You might get chow mein. Like you just took a gamble. But for £1.50 as a student living in that area was fantastic. See, there's a difference of when you want a burger. Like Narrow Steak Burger and McDonald's, they're sad burgers. Sometimes you want a sad burger. Yeah, that's valid. I feel like, how do I put this? Like McDonald's is like, all those kind of fast food places, it's just like, it's close, it's in the area, it's quick and easy. You want a burger now, you just grab it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't want to have to go into a restaurant, sit there, wait to be served, order a burger, wait for them to cook it, eat it, wait to pay your bill. Sometimes you just want to go in, go to the... Sorry, that's the washing machine. Go up to a touchscreen, go burger, press. So you go up to a thing with your ticket, and it's ready in like 30 seconds. You know, it's just convenience. Trying to find a place in Clifton. There should be quite a lot of places. A lot of those old houses got converted into flats. Welcome back, Wayne. Fish finger wrap is the most British thing. It is. It's a very common thing in student houses. Fish finger wrap. Fish finger sandwiches. We did it. You actually have big ancient rocks in the Netherlands too, as ancient Brady rock. Really? Honestly, you'd love the you'd love the Netherlands, Swede. It'd be great. You'd love Stonehenge. It's so cool. Like they have a little mini museum there, but actually seeing the rocks and hearing everything about them, like the stones, where they came from, like working out how they've been aligned, and it's not just the stones, but there's like, oh shit, someone got a, like there's little circles, like little areas where they've dug a hole like that big and buried bones there, but then the bones are in circles, like concentric circles going around Stonehenge, like around the stones that everyone focuses on. And those go back like 8,000 years. But also, every shit lines, it's just fucking crazy, man. I found it fascinating. I think it's so cool. It's like all that kind of stuff. Like 8,000 years ago. These people were dragging, like, but burying stones in a specific place, burying bones in a specific place, and carrying stones from one place to another, yeah. They're called Hoonbed? Oh, okay. Last time we saw McDonald's for Pokemon cards. Do I still have my Italian Brain Rot cards? I think they're on the table somewhere. Oh shit, my laptop! Sorry, I just realized I'm moving the camera, you guys can't see me. Is it reasonable for you to go to London the day of the first show? That's up to you, man. Depends on how much you want to do outside of it, you know? What's your plan? For our trip, for our 3 months that Jubats has been here, we literally have a spreadsheet of what we're doing, and so we know what days we have off, what days we have planned. So it's made everything very, very easy. I'm not saying you need to do that, but I'm just saying think like, okay, so this day I'm going to walk around London, or this day is my own day, I'm going to chill. Just have a think. Chinese shop was go-to during BRI COVID years, really? Dear man, like, I left Bristol 2011, but yeah, I lived around there 2008, I think, around that time, yeah. Is that non-shiny eyes? Or yeah, it's just the graphics config is turned down really low because I'm playing on my laptop and it doesn't run very well. So at the moment I'm traveling, so I'm running on a laptop. It's a pretty scuffed setup. It's the aliens there. Hi, G-Bats. Best part is seeing the highway from the stones. That is actually kind of weird as well. It's like just, you see like lorries going down the road. You're like, what the hell? Read a book. Your plan is only the show. Well, that's what I mean. Then you need to start making a plan for what you're going to do outside of that. Do you want to go for a longer period of time? And oh, sorry, my back's really bad. Do you want to go for a longer period of time and see some other stuff in London? Do you want to, you know, schedule a day where you walk around and like see Big Ben or Buckingham Palace? Like, what kind of stuff would you be interested in? Do you want a day where you're just going to chill and like grab a English breakfast somewhere, or you know, whatever? Like, have a think of what kind of stuff you want to do and how much time is that going to take you to do, and then you can work out, well, I'm going to come a day extra or stay a day later. Know what I mean? You're going to cook, yeah. It's been 12 hours in the morning trying the most important program on your laptop when it didn't. Oh no. That's unfortunate. An actual English breakfast, yeah, an actual nice one. You can just go to a Weatherspoons. Yeah, man's going to 4 shows of the Gorillas. That's pretty cool. I have to tell us all about it. Yeah, Reflex asked, oh, like, are you in the area? Like, but I think it's what, like middle of September? We're in Ireland then, so, start of September, rather. The cheese, oh yeah, you said that there was a guy called the Cheese Father. Man. Netherlands takes their cheese seriously. You had a proper English one the day after the incident? Okay, and you should have one at every opportunity. God. Where the hell is Chennai? Feels like I'm playing on like 200 ping, but it's 140. India? We're playing in India? What the hell? The leader of the Cheese Guild. You guys pick up the 5? Pick up the 5! Someone killed a guy. Oh man, it wasn't my fault. People killing stuff at the front. They don't care. All they do is kill stuff at front and not pick up money. I said it was nice. It was nice. And then I had marzipan panda bars. Oh, baby, they're good. That's because we got a New Zealander. Weatherspoons isn't expensive. You think Weatherspoons is expensive? You can get a nice English breakfast at Weatherspoons for like £6 or something. Just don't go to one at an event area because it's always just going to be microwave stuff. Go to a Toby Carvery. If you get the chance, Reflex, go to a Toby Carvery and get a breakfast there. All you can eat. You get sausages, bacon, hash browns, fried eggs, scrambled eggs, toast, baked beans, breakfast hash, like so much stuff. You get breakfast Yorkshires, toast, jam, tea, coffee. I don't know if there will be, I mean, it's London, but I don't know how many there'll be, so it might be hard for you to find. Feels CeeJaey, man. Really, 100 to Aussie dry streak, that's rough. So many of us are going through like dry streaks. You gotta try Toby breakfast? Oh, it's so good. Yesterday me and Jubas went to one for Sunday roast, which is really good. if you're into roast dinner, you know. So you can have turkey. Well, you can have lamb if you go on the weekend. It's turkey, gammon, pork, beef. Like I said, lamb at the weekend. You get Yorkshire. You can have as much veg as you want. Roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, parsnips, peas, carrots, cabbage. You can have macaroni cheese. You can have cauliflower cheese, gravy, all the different sauce. Oh, it's so good. You never had a breakfast there though? It's good. Like you say, it's what you get what you pay for. I think the breakfast is like less than a tenner. And you can just have as much as you want. You just go up as many times as you want, having more stuff. And yeah, it's good stuff. I did have a bit of a vendetta against the Toby Carvery because they took away hash browns and replaced them with Yorkshire puddings. And for me, Yorkshire puddings for breakfast is just a very weird thing. Apparently it's a northern thing, and my southern brain couldn't comprehend it. But removing hash browns, I was like, why would you do this? But now they've brought it back. And I partake in a breakfast Yorkshire. Just put some baked beans in there. It's good stuff. Giving you a bonus. Quick stop at Toby's and load up the plate, right? That's what we did yesterday. We got up, walked to the Toby, had it roast. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And then, yeah, what did we do? We hit the shops, then went to the movies. There was a little fun fair as well in the area. So we cover use good quality meat. Yeah. Like they have like the big meats, and then they just like cut it in front of you. It's good stuff. You Northern, you never heard of that? Yeah, I'd never heard of that. But hey, they brought hash browns back, so I'm okay with that. Toby Carvery is in the hands of big meat. Guh. Start repeating this joke, pick your poison. Okay. This is where everyone kills spies and doesn't pick up the money, so I'm just going to be on the lookout. Boop. Get him. Okay, that's all the spies. Just kill this guy before he gets Uber again. Nice. Whew, thank you. That's a lot of heavies. No! Did you ask Toby if he has notes of Charles III? We saw one yesterday at the fun fair. We were at the fun fair and there was one of those like rigged machines, you know, where you put like money and you have to like do something for the money to drop down, and there was a note for King Charles. It was like, oh shit, if only. You'd like the Toby Carvery. It's got like a lot of history like associated with it. And most of the places have really cool like things on the walls to do with history. I have no idea where my team is. I don't know what's going on. There's money everywhere. Bombs getting planted. It's all gone a bit Pete Tong. Okay, we've recentered, I think. Did you win it? No, we didn't try it. Because it's rigged. Next week, sweet, did you want to play Night Rain? Like, is there any things to do with, like, new stuff coming out? Is it worth us playing any? There's new stuff from what I've heard. Okay. I mean, if you wanted to, no pressure. I've got other stuff to play as well, but if you wanted to. Everdark Sovereigns. Okay. If you write a letter to Charles III, do you think you can visit Buckingham Palace? Maybe. Be like, my one wish is to see Buckingham Palace. You might be like, ah, it's just a little guy, he just wants to see it. You might let you in. Big fan of your banknotes. Spies. There's a spy, there's 2 entries. Oh shit, yeah, I need to send you the picture of the banknote I got. The €0 one. Well, it's like one of the ones you showed me, yeah. The one I got was from the Conciergerie, which is the big prison. You could have got one from the Arc de Triomphe, but it costs like €8. And I was like, you know what? I already have one. I don't need one with the Arc de Triomphe on it as well. And for €8. Got it $199 for €5 shipping. Yeah, but I mean, you have a really nice collection. I just wanted a little souvenir. G-Red's got one of the coins from the Arc de Triomphe. which I think costs like €5 or something. The note itself is free? Oh, okay. They're not official ones to do for the collection. No, it's a cool thing to have. I just wanted a little souvenir from my time there, because I didn't really get anything, but yeah. Just wait till you see Andreas. He's got like a billion currency. He was telling us like everywhere I go to a new country, I like to get some local currency for myself, but then I always get it in double, so Sweet has some. It's like, ah, always thinking about you. You got a restrike of a coin you thought it cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I mean, there's asking him, and then there's people actually doing it, you know? So, yeah. It's a shame we couldn't get the King Charles stuff. I still, to this day, still haven't seen one. Other than that one we saw in the funfair machine yesterday. I give it a few more years, and then they'll be like, okay, start handing in your Queen money. Everything has to have King Charles on it now. Yeah, I can always ship it over to you. Where's the money? Spy spawn here? Nope. There's 10. Oh, it's here. Okay. I was going to say, is that the same 10 I've been looking for a while? He didn't tell me, Swood. I heard it through Jubats. So don't feel bad, man. He kept his cards very close to his chest. It was only because... Oh. It was only because Jubats was like, why are you in Paris? Like, you don't live in Paris. He was like, oh, I'm visiting my girlfriend. And I was like, guh? What? He was being a little sly dog about it. Didn't he get his own invite, though, Swood? If they have their own invite, they don't need a +1, you know? Or be a +1, rather. You know all, yeah, you get all the tea. I am getting kind of booped around like a freaking pinball machine here. Help me! No! I was trying to jump and then I landed on his head. You tell him about your Hoi 4 campaigns? That's such a shame, man. You share your important things, he doesn't share his important things. You don't ask him anything. Yeah, sometimes you need to pry. How much more betrayal can this guy take? Royal Dynasty? Bless. Oh shit, it's not making a sound. Need ammo. Talks about the Hohenzollerns and the, oh, okay. Yeah, dude, you should go to Versailles. There's so much shit about Napoleon there. This guy was like, yo, I get we have this huge palace, but how about we make a really, really long corridor about France's victories, and let's make 75% of it just glazing Napoleon. Okay. Yo, Karik with the sub, 61. Thank you very much. How was your weekend? How you doing? The other 25% is about how they're the fastest white flag drawers in the West. Well, the first painting, I think, was from the year 400 or something. It goes really far back. Not the painting itself. The painting was of the battle. The painting wasn't from the year 400, though. You did nothing, it was great. It's what we like. Oh, it's okay. New COD Zombies quest? Sounds good, sounds good. Is that still on the... They're still updating it with more content? Also, what are you up to next week? Payday 3, cracking out last achievements? That isn't a question, it's a statement. It's happening. I need to start finishing up some of these little things I've got unfinished. Gonna start booking some things, getting them done. Methman was saying he's got freaking Borderlands games installed ready for whenever we do that. Do a little payday sesh on one day if it's possible. If you're feeling it. Borderlands sounds good too. Yeah, I'm not sure when, like, that'll obviously probably be a September time, and by that time Borderlands 4 will be out, so I think Wayne wanted to play Borderlands 4. I'm kind of like veering towards maybe buying it and playing it. Washing machine's going crazy. So that's also possible. You heard that? Yeah. It proper like shakes the worktop. Yeah, because when I'm back, I'm going to try and work out like a decent schedule for streaming and just getting done. Like, so Payday 3, I feel like I just need to get the last achievements. It needs to be done. So we've got to do that. Okay? Then there's Terraria. A few more things on that. We were going to do that. We never go around to it. No one's at fault. We're all as busy and bad as each other. But those are some things I want to get. I want to get done. And obviously I'm going to be streaming some other games, but I would like to stream some of our achievement grinds. Might be fun. Yes, sir? Nice. Sons of the Forest! Yes, when we get back, we need to do Sons of the Forest. So, for context, me, Jubats, Srood, and Muzza were playing Sons of the Forest. I don't know how many hours we spent on it. 20 maybe? Maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. We spent a lot of time, like, collecting all the stuff, doing everything. We got to the final section, and we were like, we're going to finish it. I think this may have been the night before Jubats came to the UK. Okay, we planned this whole thing. We're going to finish it, going to get it done. We get to this door, and we're like, the door to the final boss. Awesome. The door won't open. You need to craft something, which requires a whole bunch of materials we didn't have. So it was like, oh, hell no. So, yeah, when Jubax goes back, we're going to have to finish that damn game. There is fault in MvM when you doubt, you blame the scout. Okay, that's a very helpful rhyme, but when in doubt, just shout. I missed money. Doesn't matter. It's the final wave. Yeah, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. We were like, oh yeah, we're discovering this, and there's this tunnel, and there's this thing. Like, it was good stuff. Yeah, you had to do the 25 huge stones, which I still think is bullshit because you can't carry them in your backpack, right? You have to physically carry them. Even with 4 of us, you can carry 3, 4 at a time. We're gonna have to make multiple journeys through this freaking cave. Oh my god. Dismantle the furnace, we need the stones, yeah. We'll get it done, we'll get it done. Yeah, so there's like a whole bunch of stuff. Do achievement grind streams? Yeah, like I think it'll be chill. I need to get my achievements back on Dead by Daylight because they added Walking Dead to the game. Obviously I can't play the game very well on my laptop. I managed to escape as Rick Grimes. I need to escape as Michonne. I only played one game as Michonne, and I haven't played since. But the one game I played as her, she's like, her breathing and everything is so loud. So you cannot be stealthy with her. So I need to escape with her, and then there's another one which is like do a specific gen and escape, which yeah. It needs to be made outside? I do not know. We'll have to go back to it. We'll have to set aside an entire evening just in case more bullshit comes up. But yeah, we can get it done. We can get it done in one session, I think. It'll have to be weekends though. Yeah. We'll sort something out. Oh. You get back to work. Have a good day at work. It's Monday. Grind up or something. I'm gonna play heavy because we already have a scout. Favorite part was when we jumped off the big ass mountain with the sleds. Yeah, that was actually good fun. We need an engineer. Muzz has got NG. What a lad. Oh, he's gone back. Okay, Muzz will get back to sniper. I prefer you on sniper. That was when I was gliding, crashed almost instantly, then you stole your glider. If you're not fast, you're last. Why you laugh? I'm being eaten by alien and you laugh. What server region are we in? India again. Meister just like, yeah, I'm New Zealand, it's my fault. Take no accountability? I'd be fine. Be Sweetie, you gonna reinstall DVD for when I come back next week? Hell yeah, yeah! Woo! Gonna get the boys back together. Play some Survivor. Little japes. Such a party pooper. Call you Grandpa Poop. You're pooping all over my party. I'm having a party and you're pooping on it. Oh, that reminds me. My niece calls everything poop now, apparently. On Saturday, we were over there for a barbecue, and she came over and she had this little plastic banana. They have like these play food set things. She brings over a banana to me, and I'm like, oh, thank you. You know, a banana, yum, yum. And she goes, it's poo. I was like, it's poo, she poo, poo. And apparently, her dad, my sister's fiance, he was like, oh, what did you have for breakfast? And she's like, poo on toast. Poo on toast. So everything's poo now. Which I think is hilarious, but, you know. It's just like food, right? Introduce the word slop to it? I will. You guys, you know South Park? You guys ever seen that episode where they get the dog trainer guy? I can't remember what he's called. He's based on like the real guy. There was like a show where he does dog trainers. There's an episode where Cartman's like, oh, he's an unruly child. So they get all the nannies to go on to try and like deal with him, and they all fail. But then they get the dog trainer to go on there, and he like does all the dog techniques, and sorry. Really distracts me. He does all the dog training techniques on Cartman, and it works. And one of them, he goes like that in his neck, and he goes tss, 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 like that. So I was doing that to my niece, and she thought it was hilarious. I just kept doing it. But now she does it to everybody else, which I think is great. So already I'm the uncle who's like teaching them to do all the bad stuff. Although they absolutely love Jubats. I used to be the favorite, okay? My niece, obsessed. Why not? Who wouldn't be? Of course. Jubats now, she's like, no. I was sat there, like, they were playing with the play food and stuff, and they were bringing over like piles of food, both of them. Um, and I was like, okay. And I was like, do I get anything? And my nephew looks at me and he goes, one, and hands me one singular egg. Meanwhile, Jubaz has like her hands full. It's like that meme where it's like, I can't hold all these limes. Like she literally had like hands full of all this food, and I got one egg. What the hell, man? Hate me. She's gonna be a streamer. You prefer her too? Can she play? I mean, she could sit here and play MvM. I don't think I could sit in her meeting that she's having right now. I think be like, who the fuck are you? What do you know about this company? Been replaced. Yeah, exactly. Been replaced. That's what I was saying. And everyone just said to me, it sucks to suck. Alright, fine. I see how it is. Was it a good egg? Oh, it was a good egg. It's marketing, just make shit up. Why you hit me? Ah! Take the medic down, Legolas. No! That was one long Uber. You tell you that you asked Leah if she could ask him to bring. Yes, she did. Did he actually say like whether he was going to bring anything? Did that pirate die? Right. Where's the bomb? Okay, yeah, bomb's fine. Forgot to put my glow command on. Sword. Oh no, you got scammed while sick? That sucks. Yeah, I mean, COVID is like, makes you delirious and shit, doesn't it? Because you get fever. A lesson learned. You think he is? That's cool. Expand your collection. My cuppeth runneth dry. Yes. I'll give him USD. I don't know, just send him like PayPal or something. Military major. Yeah, I mean, it's the fever. You get so hot that you start hallucinating. I remember when I had COVID, just lying in bed, I was just like, I don't know what fucking going on. Like, I don't know whether it's been an hour, a minute, or like all day. It's kind of like when you go to sleep and you fall asleep and you're like, oh, how long have I been asleep? And sometimes you've been asleep for like 5 minutes. And sometimes you've been asleep for 5 hours. You just have no concept of it. That's what happens when your body kind of overheats. It's messed up. Oh, Sani sent you some. Don't know if he has it. I assume everyone has PayPal. You can always just pay Leah in euros, and then she can like pay him back or something. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's unfortunate when you get scammed. It's a shitty experience, right? Hey Stone, any recent Aussies? That's a bit of a soft point, or a sore point rather. If you exclamation mark last drop, it should tell you the last time I had one. From the top of my mind, I think it's been 9 to 10 months now. I went on a dry streak of about a year and a half. And everyone was like, he's never getting one ever again. Then I got one, and it was like, yay, the dry streak has ended. And now, like it's dry streak 2.0. 9 months, 21 days. Okay. So it's like, it's been a while. To be fair, over the past couple of months, I've only been doing one tour a week. And like, I didn't stream MvM last week because I've just been really busy. Traveling and this. Oh, it's a spike. And the like. So I haven't done as many over the past couple of months, but generally I do 2 to 3 tours a week. And yeah. So I don't know what's going on. Sending you Malaysian coins and banknotes for some Japanese coins. Oh wow, that's awesome. It's really kind. You got all these people doing all this stuff for you. Shows how much people care.
Let's go.
They changed the drop rates, honestly. At this point in time, I'd believe you. At this point in time, I'd believe you. I think, not just me, but also, like, I have not seen very many Aussies drop. I don't think they have changed the drop rates. I don't think that's something they do. Honestly, that would imply they've actually looked at MvM, you know. But I feel like I haven't seen as many Australians drop. Should count tours instead of the time. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's hard to know because I do lots of different tours because I spread between the 3. But generally I do 2 to 3 a week. So that's how I kind of, yeah. Hi TF2 Unicorn. Is that an enlarged emo? Is that the 60-bit one? Thank you. How you doing today? You have your agents around the world collecting for you, right? G-Rats brought you American and Canadian. I brought you English, British. Unfortunately, I didn't have any old pesetas, which was a shame. If I can find any, then I'll bring them to you. Yeah, you got lots of people doing stuff. Andreas, Ham, Sani. You're not sleep enough? It's okay. Honestly, my sleep has been really weird. Saturday, I went home and after the barbecue at my parents, came back here and I say we had a nap. I think G-Rat slept for like 5 minutes and then went and did some work. I slept for a couple of hours. I'm really tired. Good enough. Slow day. It's a Monday. I always find Mondays are one of those days where it's just like everyone needs time to amp up, you know? Everyone needs to kind of wake themselves up from that weekend. You have some Bosnian food, some Bosnian drugs, some Bosnian men in your house? Like, what are we talking here, Carrie? Give me specifics. You bought tickets for the Gorillas exhibition. That's cool. You'd be sleeping fine if you did not have constant buzzing. Oh, the mosquitoes. Yeah, I'm a light sleeper, so I get woken up really easily. Um, but yeah, I've been waking up quite a lot recently. Oh, sure. Oh, coins, coins. I see, I see. Dad's colleague bought you Czech, Iranian, Moroccan, Qatari, and Romanian. But I bought you some Egyptian. Wow, that's actually really cool. You got so many different countries. You're gonna be an immersive 1 hour experience. Oh, wow, that'd be fun, man. It's gonna be like a whole gorillas trip. It's a shame it's not when I'm still in the country. They're taking you out to get a nice fry up. Your brother's export you Thai? Oh, nice. You get to see the real plastic beach? Hopefully you feel good ink. That's awesome. So I got quick canteens just to shoot the tank as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Just to help out a bit. We could have shared a 4 for £3, Greg. No, not 4 for £3. It's 4 for the price of 3. I don't know how much they are actually. I think it probably cost you like $3.99 or something for 4 sausage rolls. I can check. I'll get Greg's tomorrow maybe. Check the prices for you. Yeah, you can get them like you get the warm ones. You got to get the fresh ones. Yeah, get the Greg's app, man. I have the Greg's app. I'm getting a free coffee soon. Your uncle gave you this whole collection of coins dug up using a metal detector. Both foreign and Dutch. Whoa. That's cool, man. Honestly, other than TF2 items, I don't know what really I have that I collect anymore. I always wanted, like, if I have my own place, once I get settled, it'd be cool to have, like, gaming memorabilia kind of, stuff going on. Because I've got all of my old consoles, old games. I like the books and stuff like that. I have all of the Zelda books from when Breath of the Wild came out. I like to collect stuff like that. But I just feel like it's not worth me doing it right now because until I'm settled down, I'm just going to be carrying stuff back and forth everywhere, you know what I mean? But that's cool. Once you've got so much, at some point, you're going to have this vast collection. And in years and years to come, you'll be able to look back and remember, like you are now, like remember all the different places you got all the coins from and all the people who helped you get there. Give me your coupon's QR code so you get more money. Oh shit, that's a great idea. Yeah, I'll do that, man. Yeah, when you're here, let me know and I'll do it. Get me a free sausage roll down the line. I don't know if it works that way because you have to have the app open, but we can look into it. So I haven't put all of them in a collection of them because there's so many of them. Yeah, I guess like you get to a point where you're gonna have to look at, you know, what like a big album kind of thing or method of collecting. Is that a spy or is that just no? I was like, is that just Wayne daydreaming? I collect couples that met on your stream. True, true. Yeah, I guess that's something. Yeah. Sister bought a commemorative market garden coin. It's really cool. Oh, it's cool. Um, let's do this. Got yourself Hyrule Story for 2/3 of OG price. Oh wow, bargain. Yeah, there's 4 of them. I can't remember. There's a blue one, a red one, a green one, and then there's the Hyrule Historia, which is like the white one. I think one of them's an art book. One of them is like. Sorry. Um. Yeah, I collected them when they were coming out. I'd like the Dark Souls ones. You know, any Resident Evil things as well. I'd maybe like to collect Berserk. And maybe like some of the like Majora's Mask manga kind of things. But there's a lot of stuff like that where I'm like, I'd collect it if I had like a storage space for it. Yeah. Any single ladies out there? Reflex is on the prowl. Hello. The coins! Thank you. Okay, you guys want to see the Arc de Triomphe coin? Or the coin that G-Rat's got in the Arc de Triomphe. So this is what it shows on one side. I don't know what the camera's like. Hang on. I'm gonna... Dude, this is what the coin looks like on one side. On the other side. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. The oohs and the ahs. This is my wallet. And inside it I have... €0. La Conciergerie. That's like the big old prison in Paris that they used to put people in, and that's where there was like a special, well, a specific room where they kept Marie Antoinette. Polka coin, yeah, it's a good coin. The thing is, the cool thing about that coin is the fact that the only way you could get it is if you climbed all the way to the top of the Arc de Triomphe. You almost got all the FromSoft design work. Good DS 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, I'd love all of those. Yeah. This isn't a Greg sausage roll. It's not. I'm sorry. Oh, am I allowed to show off your Greg's cup? We're on the Greg's hype train today. It's bringing over everything. Thank you. So there's also limited edition Elton John Marmite. That's kind of wild, right? Yeah, Marie Antoinette had some mad cake. Yeah, that's something to do with the story. Yeah, yeah. You can also get Marmite cheese and Marmite crisps. Elton John be doing anything? Did you get Daddy's ketchup? No, I saw Jubaz take a picture of that this morning, so I'm guessing that's why you're talking about it. But this is the Greg's cup. Wait, let me get. There we go. This is the Greg's cup. It's like one of those insulated ones, but it's got like you got look sausage roll. There's all the different things you can get. Da, da, da. It says I heart Greg's. Got the pizza slice. Got the donuts. Oh. And when you buy it, right, you get a free coffee inside. Well, you get a coffee inside, a free coffee, hot coffee. And every time you go, I believe, it's you get like half price refills or something, right? So yeah, it's pretty good. I'll switch to Soldier. Do my best playing on my laptop with this ping. Play the game? I am playing. Bro, I was killing. What do you mean? Look how much damage I've got. Yeah. Play the game. Says the guy who was AFK because he was in work. Actually slaps it. It's really good. The other one you can get is just a plain white one that says Greg's on it. And I was in there. It was like, can we get it? And I was like, no. The pattern one. This was the last one. You'll buy this and use it as a coffee cup at uni? Dude, you're talking about looking for single ladies? That cup will get you the single ladies. You're just playing with one hand? Alright, I don't need to know what you're doing with your other hand, okay? This is a family-friendly stream. Dark Souls you don't actually find is French or Japanese. Really? Is that hard to find? The guy in chat just opened a head taker. He received a gift. He said he was doing trades. Said they were doing trades in between waves, so I think they just traded for one. You had to research Greg's? That's kind of crazy. You want to do a degree in Greg'sology? Yeah. Sounds fun. I'm going to relish it so much when I'm back on my PC and I'm going to be able to play without shitty lag. I'm gonna die. Don't snipe me, bro. Nice. The whole reason is that a non-trade item? No. You'd think that. It is supposed to be. It is supposed to be that the haunted metal scrap is a non-tradable item, which means that when you craft it into the, there's two different things you can create it into: the voodoo juju, I believe, and the head taker. They become untradeable. However, there are instances where people have made them or earned the haunted scrap, and it has been tradable, which means you can trade the scrap and you can also trade the item that you craft. So there are a certain number of tradable ones. If I do this, I do this so we can get into the next game. Go, 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 go. and I go to, which page is it? This one, you can see an example here of a tradable huntsman, or head taker rather. This is a strange one, so I've used Strangerfire on it. It is also professional kill streak. It is tradable, and it also has a Halloween spell on it. So while this looks pretty innocuous to an average person who doesn't know a lot about items, this is actually an incredibly like rare and pricey item. Just because of the fact that it's tradable. Not very many of them are tradable. The fact that it's Strangerfires were unboxed from cases, and there's not very many of them. There's only a finite amount. The professional kill streaks you got from MvM, and again, were pretty hard to come by. And obviously, you cannot add spells onto items anymore because, yeah, it's worth a few bob, yeah. The whole reason the Greg's Vegan Sausage Roll exists is because your university won a while ago. That's kind of crazy. That's like a interesting little life thing to share. Check DMs. What's going on? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's the unusual that you unboxed. You got a strange unusual. That's pretty good unbox. Oh, I need the bathroom, but I also don't want to get up and go to the bathroom, so it's kind of like trying to wait until we finish this, but the queue's taking so long. See how bad it looks and why it won't sell? I mean, kind of yes, but also it's an unusual, so usually people will pick them up anyway. There we go. So yeah, one more mission. Finish the tour, get a golden pan, celebrate, and then we're gonna go over there and we're gonna do a cooking stream. There will be a little mini hiatus in between, just I need to like tidy the area a little bit. But yeah, I'll be on it. Okay, let's see what other people pick. I've played one heavy, one NG, and one scout, so I don't really mind what I play. I'll play, oh, no. Okay, I guess I could play medic. Sure.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh my god, the skins look so bad. More crits. Do, 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 do.
Get going! I am ready. Cannot wait.
You have to, okay. Freaking ass skibbity. Do you want stickies? It's alright looking. It's pretty cool. Like the bullet goes in. I think it's cool. What the hell is going on here? It's got a jetpack kind of thing. Yeah, it's unfortunate that like you get a strange unusual and it's not something better. You know? Kind of like when I got my strange unusual elite grade and it was purple confetti. Oh. a second. I don't know what happened. Me? An excuse to blame me? What was I doing? Sword, you back? Welcome back, welcome back. You know what? I'm gonna get vaccinated. I don't have a bind for the third one, unfortunately. I'm coming. You died. Me. Vaccinated sound feels so good. Yeah, it's very satisfying. Especially MvM when you're just popping bubbles and rezzing people straight away. Come top heavy. Anyone coming top? Sorted. What are we going for here, team? Calling mom. It should be a great time. I'd like to see gorillas. Hello? Why are you going top? Team? What are you doing? Why did everybody run away? I've never seen more baiting in my entire life. I put shields out, I put bubbles out, I healed everybody, and then they just abandoned me. Okay. Maybe in 10 years. Sure, yeah. Should have soloed. I didn't have a shield because I used it to protect everyone else. Everyone just ran up top for some reason. Just left me to die. Like to have it on record you were helping? Yeah, fair enough. But like, you're a spy, so it's like it shouldn't be your responsibility to be the one helping me, you know what I mean? The heavy just ran away. Like, bro moment? Like, I don't know, maybe he was trying to help top. Maybe he's not used to playing with people who actually deal with top, you know? Don't know. It's all good. Cow Mangler counts as blast damage, right? It's not like something dumb where it actually is like, it's actually laser damage. Be some bullshit like that. Like, as far as I'm aware, it's blast damage. And, like, arrows count as bullets in terms of MvM resistances. Oh. Whoops. I'm going to 10-second respawn to think about what I've done. Just one more scout. They've got it, I'm sure. Right? Yeah. Zoinks. Three more waves, and then we got Gamba time. Reached the end of my mouse mat. I'm not used to having this tiny mouse mat. I'm used to my desk one that covers the entire desk. It's Friday 13th. This Friday is the 13th anniversary of MvM. 2 weeks from now is the last day of MvM. Oh. I'm thinking about it, Spindle. I'm liking what you're thinking. I'm picking up what you're putting down, you know? I don't get it. So the update's gonna be when? Hopefully the update's not until like late September, so I can be at my PC and, you know, play it properly. Yeah, I hope that people realize that that's not what is wanted, and I'm sure Valve will be selective with what they choose. It would just be nice to have some new maps that aren't too overly complicated, and just some good MvM, you know, like having giant vaccinator medics and you know some interesting capture point mechanics like Manhattan or whatever, you know. Yeah, the April Fool ones are impressive because they have a lot of gimmicks and a lot of funny things. Um, but the regular ones are also like very good quality too. I haven't done any of the custom ones for like a year maybe. Been slacking in terms of actually doing them. Hi Komodover. Hi Zach. How you guys doing? Long time no see. You gonna dip? See you later, Reflex. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. I've not got my shield ready. Getting any Aussies? Yeah, this wave. Sorry, this mission rather. This mission. Couple more waves and we get an Aussie. I'm feeling it. Oh, can I reach you from up here? No, I'm sorry. You can't get in the golden pan is the closest thing to beating the game. Oh shit. I mean, I guess in terms of like the trading aspect, TF2 is it's so multifaceted, right? It's like a hand. It's got lots of different fingers, and sometimes people only, you know, dabble in one or two of those things. For a competitive orientated person, beating the game would be like winning a LAN, becoming, you know, a champion, right? For an MVMer, sure, maybe reaching like 100 tours and anything, or reaching 1,000 total tours, or whatever, you know, like reaching those kind of milestones or getting the golden pan would be like beating the game for them. Maybe for a trader, it would be, you know, collecting the rarest hats or having a collection of rare hats that you want. Um, for a mapper or a modder, it would be getting their map in the game or their cosmetic in the game. You know, that for them is probably the end game. So I guess it depends on like what kind of thing, how you look at playing the game. You know, what is your focus? And you know, a lot of people will just play the game and never really care about those kind of things because at the end of it, it's a multiplayer game. But yeah, if you have a particular focus on what you want to do, how is Wayne dead over here? If you have a particular focus on what you want to do with the game, then yeah, I'd say those kind of things would fall into the category of quote unquote beating the game. You know. Getting 10,000 kills on all strange weapons. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, I got pretty much all Aussies to Hail Zone, right? That was like a cool little thing I did. So yeah, bottom got ignored again. All good. Yo, is Jordan? How's it going, man? How was your weekend? You look like you were like a pretty cool place. Aussie Huntsman. What, you banking on Valve adding new Aussies with the update? Thinking I had some Huntsmans. I mean, the game is finishing a round on Powerhouse at the moment you can finally quit. We've all been there, right? We've all been there. Oh. What happened? You're at the Carlsberg. Your parents were on holiday in Copenhagen. You're at the Carlsberg Museum. We look cool, man. Look cool. I liked it. Who died? Why did they die? Where banner? Someone not trolling. The big guy's capping. Oh my gosh. Stop trying to kidnap everyone. Everyone be dying in this game. This game's finally safe to play? I mean, I don't play very much casual, but from what I've heard, like, the number of bots are definitely lower. I don't know what it's like in terms of cheaters, but yeah, it seems like people are pretty happy with the state of the game at the moment. It's like a fucking raid boss heavy. Shoot the guy! Why is he not dying? He's got like infinite regenerating health or something. Got two heavies blasting him. He's like, I will not die. I am robot. Okay, we gotta get this guy. I'm cutting the beam, team. Couldn't cut the beam anymore, team. Team? If we lose this, I'm gonna be mildly annoyed. Wait, have you bought any resistances? I swear. Oh, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb. Gun on the bomb. Gun on the bomb. This is the worst I've seen this wave done in a long time. I haven't got a shield yet. I got a shield. I can't turn around. Kill the medic. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Okay, prediction. Can you lock in, team? Please. What is going on? Hi, Molly. Alright, prediction is up. Get your votes in. It's Aussie time. Yeah, it's been quite a while that, like, I've heard that everything's been fine with the game. Well, not fine, but you know what I mean. There's obviously still issues here and there, but, like, the bot crisis, as it was called, seems to definitely be not as prevalent as it was. I don't know what I'm getting. Yeah, movement speed and jump height. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay. Chat, can we kill this guy? It's fine, I got movement speed, I can go fast. Look at me go. So fast. Molly with the 49 months. Almost 50. Real boomer hours. Real boomer hours. Thank you so much for the resub. Wayne's fault we almost lost? Really? Because honestly, with randoms, I worry when we get to that area and there's giant quick fix medics. Because the amount of times playing with randoms, they're just like, oh, I can't kill the medics. Classic Wayne troll. I'm gonna get... Okay, I thought it was saved, but apparently not. Kidnap intelligent plant banana. I had to like revive everyone 20 times. Oh, that was me at spawn, but it wasn't me. Time to get my things back. Stop! I can see! This fucking guy. He's like, huh? Oh my god, you actually got him. I got you heavy. I mean, that is a useful way if you want to get your teammates to stand in a particular position. Just teleport. Oh, shit. Average Wayne gameplay. Just respawn, actually. What am I waiting for? Oh my god, everyone's dead. Did I do the prediction? Oh yeah, I can see you guys. I didn't see the result of like Which side bet more? How many people we got finishing? 3. I'm feeling there could be something today. Don't know what it is. You hate windows? But they let light in. And air. You just work for big door. Just put doors everywhere, not windows. Good luck. Thank you, Sin. Good to see you. Last one. Bum, 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 bum. You missed the gambling? Yeah, you missed it by like a couple of minutes. 6 and 2. Oh, come on, man. This game's just trolling me at this point. Actually getting trolled. Actually, like, it's just slapping me with 6-2 every time. Every time. Okay, what else we got? 7-2. Okay. Still absolutely terrible. Knife isn't bad. It's all down to Muzzer. You got 3 boxes. I told you. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Original? Oh, shit. Okay, that's bad. Wait, didn't Muzzer get the... Yeah, something good? Didn't get like a sniper rifle pro kit a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, that is worth more than that. The specialized kit is worth more than the pro kit. The original is really good. Cookery is just... I mean, it's Team Shine Firehorns, which is an amazing combo. So you find a sweaty sniper main who really wants their cookery to have a pro kit on it. Who knows? Maybe you get something out of it. Maybe. Alright, let's answer the gambling. Thanks for gaming. Peeps. I appreciate y'all. Couldn't do it without you. Prediction. Choose outcome. Nope. We'll get them next week. Next week we're going to do like 4 tours. 5 tours. Maybe not 5. We'll see. We can do a big fat one. Hi, Akio. Good to see you. Next week, Copium. No Copium. No Copium. 20 tours! Oh, I mean, that's possible. The most tours you can do in a day, if you were to do 24 hours non-stop MvM with Gear Grinder, 6 people, at max speed, accounting for queue times, accounting for people needing to like go to the bathroom and shit like that, you could probably do like 25 tours in a day. You just do Gear Grinder non-stop. You can do a tour of Gear Grinder in like an hour, less than an hour. So 2 million tours? Whoa. I'm gonna do Empire alone. Let me know what you get. Let me know what you get. Next level strats. Just play MvM. Remember when you guys were like, hey, you should do MvM until you get an Aussie? Remember you guys were saying that? Great stream idea, CeeJaey. Play MvM until you get an Aussie. It would be like perpetual MvM. It would never end. I should do MvM? Nice. Most you've done in one day is 5 tours. I did a 27-hour stream once because I was going to do a 24-hour stream, and then I was going to add like time every time like I got a certain amount of subs, and it went up to 27 hours. So that's the longest stream I've ever done. And during that time, we did a bunch of MvM. And I can't remember how many tours we did, but we were just grinding 2 cities. And my friend Unu, who comes into the stream sometimes, he's like one of the longer subbers. He made a spreadsheet with the results of everyone's drop. Everyone we played with, every mission, every drop they got, to try and get an idea of like the drop rate and stuff like that. I can't remember how many tours we did that day. But Two Cities takes, like, if you speedrun it, you can do it in sub 2 hours. I mean, we've been streaming for just under 2.5 hours, and that was with 3-4 people. We had some rough missions, we had rough waves, but yeah. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and tidy up a little bit, and then we're going to move over and do a cooking stream, because I'm going to be making soft shell tacos. So if you want to check out some cooking, then tune in again in like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. It won't be long. And yeah, that's kind of being the plan for the week. So we're going to try and squeeze in a bunch of stuff this week. Tomorrow I'm going to play a game called, I think it's called Venba, which is like a cooking game that Carrie recommended. It's very short. So tomorrow we're going to play that. And then afterwards I'm going to be cooking something else. I'm going to be cooking chicken satay tomorrow. So a similar situation like today, but it'll be a short stream, little puzzle cooking game, and then cooking stream afterwards. Wednesday, I'm going to stream Banjo-Tooie on the Switch, so we'll be sat on the chair over there, little sofa stream on the Switch, and then on Thursday, more Banjo-Tooie, and I will also be cooking. I'm going to be cooking a recipe I found on TikTok. It's like steak and bacon jam cheese egg rolls. It looked really interesting. It looked really tasty, so I'm going to give that a try. So yeah, and then maybe some Banjo-Tooie on Friday as well, to see if we can finish the game this week. So that's the plan for the week. So trying to get in lots of streams. I will be back with more MvM next Monday. I'll be back at my place. GBats will be away for a week. I will be back, and I'll be trying to do some streams. So I will do 3-4 tours next week. Depends. If we got a whole bunch of people, we start early, I don't mind doing a whole bunch of tours next week. We'll see how it goes. TikTok's new way. Yep, that's me. That's me. So yeah, we'll be doing some stuff. So we'll be doing TF2, DBD, maybe some Night Rain, maybe some Payday, like all that kind of stuff next week. So yeah, I will catch you guys whenever. Thanks for watching. Maybe see you on the cooking stream. Maybe see you tomorrow. See you whenever. You guys take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.